The shortest war in history was between Zanzibar and Britain on August 27, 1896, and it lasted for only 38 minutes. The conflict began when Sultan Hamad bin Thuwaini of Zanzibar died suddenly and his nephew Khalid bin Bargash seized power, defying the British government's preference for another candidate for the throne. The British government, which had considerable influence in Zanzibar at the time, gave Khalid an ultimatum to step down and leave the palace by 9 a.m. the next day, backed up by the deployment of warships and troops to the area. When the deadline passed, British warships opened fire on the palace and Khalid's forces, while British troops landed on the island. Despite the overwhelming British firepower, the conflict lasted for only 38 minutes, during which time the Zanzibari forces managed to fire a few shots back but ultimately surrendered. The Sultan's palace was destroyed, and Khalid fled to the German consulate, where he was later arrested and exiled. The war resulted in the deaths of approximately 500 Zanzibari soldiers and civilians, while only one British sailor was injured. The event is considered a prime example of the overwhelming military power and brutality of European colonial powers over African states during the period of imperial expansion.